Hey, this is the boat doctor again. So we're up in here now. What we want to do is go home. We want to go to settings. We want to go to communications. We want to go to NEMA 2000 setup, device list. Then I want to go to the compass, GPS, review. And it says auto adjust, okay, compass calibration. Now, what I want to do is here, single motor, just get this thing to start to turn. Yeah, pretty good right there. And get it turning first. Make sure there's nothing around you. And that's a pretty good turn right there. That's good. And then hit begin. Now calibration in progress. Now I set them up, but sometimes out here when the currents are ripping, the wind's blowing, that's not the ideal time to do that. But I can do it, or you can use your controls and just spin it in a circle. But you got to do it really slow. But this is about right on speed. I'm not getting the boat. You don't want the boat rocking and rolling when you're doing this. But you want to do about 1.5 turns for it. And the higher the success rate is, the better off it's going to work. Now this is more crucial when you get autopilots. Right now, yes, that kind of sets your alignment and everything, but you know, if you forgot, I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference. But now, if it doesn't say give you a success rate, that means you're either going too fast or you're turning too quick. I mean, turning too quick or you're going too fast. So you may want to make long circles, and there's where I started. But again, if you have a lot of fast current going out, it's going to drift you down. So it's all in playing with that. If it doesn't do it, speed it up. Make a little longer turns, shorter turns. So it's still calibrating. Then I'll cross-check all that when I get done. But so far, it looks pretty good. If I can get even up to a 60, I'm happy. 70. I'm jumping up and down. 80, hip hip hooray. 67%. That's good. So yeah, I'm going right back into my turn. Still calibrating. You know what it needs, and you don't want to be moving around in the boat when you do that. You don't want it to rock. We're at 79, 80%. And they got this here, so stuff doesn't roll off. Cup holders, really nice. Very quiet boat, by the way, too. Okay, I'm just getting a little bit of rock, so I'm going to help turn it a little bit. I'm going to get it in shallow water pretty quick, and there's debris. 96. Hopefully it calibrates. And you got to remember to pop 89%. Whoa! Jip, jippy, jip, jip, jippy. There's a little seal. I'm happy. I like it. So now that means now what I got to do is name. Okay, review. Now what we got to do is heading alignment to make sure this is lined up. Auto heading alignment right here. Bring the boat to a cruising speed. So we got to go over here. Now I'm going to turn the fan on because the windows are steaming up a little bit. This is a real nice boat, actually. Very quiet. I'm going to put this over here, put this here. And it'll say uncalibrated if you don't do the auto heading. But I'm going to get over here, get it up on top, trim it up a little bit. There you go. And give me some room to move in. And there's some more debris there. And it doesn't matter if it's pitched a little bit when you do this. So now I'm good and clear. There's junk in the water. I'm going to turn right here. And there's a log over there. So I got to keep the heading fine. So we're going to go right here. Line it up, and I'm going to hit begin. And hope nothing gets in my way. success. Okay. Okay, then what I want to do, fine heading adjustment. And I'm going to check this. So 300 degrees. The pylons over there should be on my right shoulder. 297, 298, 299, 300. Okay, 270 should be over here. Yeah, that's right. So we run 270. And I'm gonna hit done. So that's a calibrate map. Okay, combo. I'm gonna go back into charts. Radar overlay, so 285, 270 would be right about here, right there, 277, 276, so I'm going to get up here a little bit, make sure this is lined up. And I'll make a turn at 245, should take me underneath that bridge, or 270, so right here, the flashing lights are, boom, 255, 247, 246, 245, and that'll take me right through that bridge, so that's set. Okay, so now we want to make sure we got a heading line, yep, okay. Then we want to go back here, we run a nav chart. See, that's offset right there. See how your line is crooked? So what we want to do is go back into options. We want to go to layers, my vessel, heading line, source, GPS course over ground. Okay, back, back, back. Back, there you go. So now that line should be matching that line, or that number. $240, $245, should line meet, this should be over here, this line. Yep, right there, perfect. Okay, so that's good. So let's go back into that. Let's go to fishing chart. See, we're gonna have to go back and change all that. So we're good to go. See how much fuel I use. I'll go over here, use 3.1, so I got to burn some fuel because it's going to the boat show. Layers, my vessel, heading line, source, GPS, course over ground. Now, this is pretty cool here. Now, you got to be going a little bit because that's counting your drift. Over. So if I speed this thing up and turn, that line should go where my boat's going. Right there. There it goes. And that's kind of what you want, because see, now if I kick this thing back, we're in say neutral right now, we're just drifting. That's going to tell you which way you're drifting. See, so we're going that way. See how our boat's pointed this way, but we're actually drifting here. So I'm going to leave that just like that. And then I'm going to go home, I'm going to go this. I don't think I hit a heading line here. So we're done with this so far. I think I got everything. A beautiful boat. I'll let you know if anything changes, but it cuts the water. Very, very quiet. Quick, one motor planes 30 miles an hour. This will be at our first boat show, I believe. And I can't remember if it's in Portland, Eugene, or Roseburg to start with. But so keep your eyes posted on my Marina and see what the boat show is, and this boat will be here. Very classy. Boat Doctor out.